My name's Angela Lister. I go to Western University. I'm in third year kinesiology, and this is my second year being an operator with StudentWorks painting. I actually was a painter in my first year, so this is my third year with StudentWorks. Well, before StudentWorks, I was used to working paper-hour jobs. I wouldn't say my life was really boring, but looking back now, I definitely have a lot more excitement. Right when I was 16, I started working from like a lifeguard to waitressing. And then after first year, I was really feeling the going away to school and not working during the school year was kind of affecting me, and I didn't feel as independent. I was used to just working throughout the year during high school and not having to worry on other people to help support me. So I didn't like that. I wanted to change it. So after first year, my dedication for the summer was just working, grinding. I didn't really want to have just time for relaxing. I wanted to make as much money as I could so that way I could mentally relax and just take care of myself. So that's when I started painting too. And I really clicked with that job. I loved going to work and just painting out all day, but also getting to interact with the clients. And by the end of the summer, my manager asked if I would be interested in taking on his position because he had been doing it for a few years and was leaving. And it was really daunting at first. After I talked to more people about it, just everyone was recommending it, and it became even harder to say no. It just seemed like the only decision that I could make. The first reason I chose StudentWorks over other opportunities was I heard it and I liked the challenge. I had a lot of drive at the time, and I really wanted to do something that I didn't feel like anyone else my age had on the resume or can say that they have done. I just kind of liked the audacity behind the idea of running my own business at the age of 19. And then I started getting more and more into it, going to networking events. And even from the first training, I knew that that was not the only reason that I was sticking with it. I felt kind of selfish, thinking that I could just use it as something to set me apart from everyone else, because I started meeting the people and the teams. And I was like, these people were really going to be my friends. There was such a strong sense of camaraderie. And there's so many people that help you learn and grow, not just in the terms of knowing how to run a business. You learn so many things that help you change as a person, and you see every relationship you have in a different way. And I'm very grateful for all the things I've had to experience. So it started off as just a way to funnel all my drive into one thing, but it turned into a lot more that I couldn't even have expected. So what surprised me the most was how much participating in the StudentWorks management program taught me about myself. Coming into this, I knew it was something I had never done before. I'd never run a business before. I don't even take business in school, so I knew I would be learning a lot. But just as much as everyone pushes you to learn about running a business, they are always encouraging you to learn more about yourself. Just from reading books that they've recommended to me or like listening to podcasts, I've learned a lot about the way that I'm used to communicating. And it's not like you're learning bad things about yourself, but you're learning how you can be a better listener, how you can make conversations about the people you're talking to instead of making them about yourself. And I first noticed it when I'm talking to clients. I can make better connections with them, and we both have a more enjoyable experience. But as soon as production ends, we're back to school, and I'm talking with my friends, and I'm a way better listener now, and I know that they notice because it's just changed every way that I've communicated with people in my life. Well, I would definitely recommend this to anyone at my school. When I was first thinking of getting involved in the StudentWorks management program, it was frightening at first, but I had been meeting managers and a couple district managers from when I was a painter, so there was a couple people that I could go to in this large group of people that I didn't know in such an unfamiliar environment. But I can imagine just how scary it would be at university, getting an email or seeing a flyer about starting a business when you're 19, not knowing anyone else that has done it. But all I can say is you have to take the plunge because you'll learn so much. Nothing good ever happens while you're staying in your comfort zone. So you have to step out a little bit, because you won't know how much you're going to learn until you just do it. There's so many ways that the StudentWorks program has benefited me. One of the most noticeable is how I'm more capable of taking on and adapting to new responsibilities. In first year university, I thought that was my limit, studying every day and getting the grades that I needed. But then in second year university, I joined Student Works and I realized my limit was a lot higher than that. You have to take on a lot more roles right away, and it's kind of scary. And then you just take them on. And after months go by, you look back and all you are is proud that you took it on and that you were stressed at some times, but now it was all worth it.